Andrew Jones to get stamping on his feet. Hey, clapping those hands! Move it!
Before we get started, we're going to get to the funny stuff, and it's coming, so make sure you're sitting comfortably and strap yourselves in. We've got 3 important announcements to make. Number 1, you may notice some people in the audience tonight that are a little bit slow, a little bit late reacting to things. Don't worry about them, it's just the members of my 6-side football team. Hey! So they're actually late again, as usual. Secondly, and this is a big one, today I made a major breakthrough in medical science. Turns out I've come up with a new cure for constipation. There's no drugs involved, unless you really want to take some. Turns out what you need to do is agree to come on stage and try and make a load of people laugh. You should have seen it coming out backstage, it was horrendous. But honestly, judging by the toilets, I think most of the performers tonight have also been cured, so it's pretty clean as it has got seats back there. So yes, that was nice. And then third, this is a big one, and I'm sure most of you are not going to believe this, but it happened. This morning, I plugged in a USB cable the right way around, first time. First time. You know, it's like you can hear everything turn around. First time, it was so smooth. Reminded me of, something. But yeah, so I'm Andrew. It's really great to be here because I work from home, so most of the people I see are on a computer screen. It's also really nice to be wearing trousers and talking to people, which is but apparently it's perfectly fine to live in home-free work. Well, that's what Greg Wallace told me yesterday anyway. But yeah, so the main thing tonight is that a lot of people come on stage and say they do this for charity and that, but I'm here with a very important public service announcement. I need to tell you a quick short story. So there's a lot of hatred and division in the world, but one of the things I've been really keen on is really to try and understand how other people live, really get into other people's heads. And I was thinking, who are the people in the world that are the most different from me, that see the world in a completely different perspective? And I thought about it. And it's obvious, it's short people. Short people fascinate me because I was born tall, as a child I was tall, so it's a very weird concept for me. So I was thinking, how do I best get inside a small person? So what I do is, this is true, so I go to a lot of concerts, and I wait for the crowd to get there, get full, and then I crouch down and see what it's like. I mean, I don't do it very long because, it's shit, you can't see anything. But for those few moments, I really think that I really get what it's like to be small. So, for any of the small people in the audience today, I stand with you. Sorry, I stand over you on what you do, but you get the message. So. But you've got to be careful because you shouldn't be little short people. Throughout history, there's been a lot of very evil short people set on world domination. You've got Genghis Khan, Napoleon, Hitler, Justin Bieber, some like really, really, really bad people. Donald Trump, you might think he looks reasonably tall. No. You see how orange he is, yeah? He's actually not blonde. Seriously, they pump him full of hot air, push him out, which explains a lot really. But in the UK, short people are a lot more cunning and devious. And they're trying to take over the world in a very different way. And do you know how they're doing that? They design traffic lights. Now, anybody that's reasonably tall in this room would experience this. You drive down to the light, the light's on red, you get to the line, and shit, what's wrong? And you then spend the next 2 minutes with your neck at a stupid angle, trying to see where how the traffic light's gone to. And there's a little person next to you sat there smuggling their bag in. Yeah, we did this. And so basically, they're trying to take over the world and wipe out tall people through traffic accidents and neck problems. It's a real thing. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, am I not putting myself in personal danger by revealing this to everyone? It's fine, this will go way over their heads. Anyway, so I've been Andrew. Remember, it's Christmas, so appreciate the little things in life. Give a small person a hug if we need it. you've been an audience. Thank you very much.